Hill Street Blues wasn't just a cop show, it was a revolution that changed television forever. But behind the badges and blue lights, real-life stories of heartbreak and loss unfolded. Some of the beloved stars who gave the show its soul are no longer with us. Today, we honor their lives, their legacies, and the unforgettable mark they left. Like, share, and subscribe. This tribute will move you. Deputy Chief Warren Brisco, the authoritative yet quietly principled leader in Hill Street Blues, embodied the strength and complexity of real-world law enforcement, powerfully portrayed by Andy Romano. With his commanding presence and moral conviction, Brisco served as a steady compass amid the show's gritty chaos, earning respect from both his officers and viewers alike. Born April 16, 1936, in the Bronx, New York, Romano was 45 when he joined the series. His career spanned film and television, with memorable roles in NYPD Blue, The Naked Gun 33 1/3, and American History X. Sadly, he passed away on September 14, 2022, at age 86, leaving behind a legacy of integrity, depth, and timeless artistry that continues to inspire generations of fans and performers alike. Sergeant, the tough yet deeply loyal officer in Hill Street Blues, brought authenticity, heart, and grit to the precinct, brought to life by Joe Santos. With his grounded realism and quiet strength, Santos captured the everyday heroism of law enforcement, making his character both relatable and unforgettable. Born June 9, 1931, in Brooklyn, New York, he was 50 when he appeared on the series. Over his prolific career, he became best known for his role as Lieutenant Becker in the Rockford Files and for appearances in The Sopranos and The Last Boy Scout. Heartbreakingly, Joe Santos passed away on March 18, 2016, at age 84, from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy defined by integrity, power, and emotional truth on screen. Detective J.D. LaRue, the charming yet self-destructive detective in Hill Street Blues, captured audiences with his mix of wit, vulnerability, and moral conflict, brilliantly portrayed by Kiel Martin. With his quick tongue and reckless edge, LaRue embodied the human side of police work, balancing humor with heartbreak in one of television's most layered performances. Born July 26, 1944, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Martin was 37 when he joined the show. His natural charisma and emotional depth made him a standout in every scene. Tragically, he passed away on December 28, 1990, at just 46 years old due to lung cancer, leaving behind a lasting legacy as one of TV's most complex and unforgettable detectives. Eddie Gregg, the sharp-tongued, streetwise detective in Hill Street Blues, added wit and emotional nuance to the gritty realism of the series, memorably portrayed by Charles Levin. With his quick humor and understated charm, Gregg brought balance to the chaos of the precinct, earning a place among the show's most relatable figures. Born March 12, 1949, in Chicago, Illinois, Levin was 32 when he joined the cast. His career included standout roles in Seinfeld, Alice, and The Golden Girls, showcasing his range from comedy to drama. Regrettably, he passed away on June 28, 2019, at age 70, after an accidental fall. His warmth, versatility, and humanity continue to resonate deeply with television audiences worldwide. Sergeant Phil Esterhaus, the calm, commanding, and deeply respected desk sergeant of Hill Street Blues, became the moral anchor of the precinct, immortalized by Michael Conrad. With his signature line, "Let's be careful out there," Esterhaus set the tone for compassion, duty, and humanity in the face of chaos. Born October 16, 1925, in New York City, Conrad was 56 when he began portraying the role that earned him 2 Emmy Awards. A veteran actor of both film and television, he also appeared in The Longest Yard and They Shoot Horses, Don't They? Sorrowfully, he passed away on November 22, 1983, at age 58, from urethral cancer. His presence and wisdom continue to define one of television's greatest police dramas. Judge Lee Oberman, the sharp-witted and no-nonsense magistrate in Hill Street Blues, brought a blend of humor, authority, and humanity to the courtroom, memorably portrayed by Larry D. Mann. With his distinctive voice and commanding presence, Oberman stood out as a figure of both fairness and frustration amid the precinct's chaos. Born December 18, 1922, in Toronto, Canada, Mann was 59 when he joined the series. His long career included roles in The Sting, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Law and Order. Sadly, he passed away on January 6, 2014, at age 91, from natural causes. Mann's dignified yet lively portrayal left a lasting mark, embodying the wisdom and weariness of justice done right. Faye Furillo, the passionate, outspoken ex-wife of Captain Frank Furillo in Hill Street Blues, brought raw emotion and authenticity to the series, powerfully portrayed by Barbara Bosson. With her mix of vulnerability, strength, and fiery honesty, Faye became a symbol of love, loss, and resilience within the gritty police drama. Born November 1, 1939, in Charleroi, Pennsylvania, Bosson was 41 when she joined the show, earning multiple Emmy nominations for her remarkable performance. Beyond Hill Street Blues, she appeared in Murder 1, Richie Brockelman, Private Eye, and Cop Rock. Heartbreakingly, Barbara Bosson passed away on February 18, 2023, at age 83. Her legacy endures as a fearless actress who gave voice to complex, unforgettable women. Lieutenant Howard Hunter, the disciplined yet delightfully eccentric tactical commander in Hill Street Blues, stood out as one of the show's most memorable and complex figures, brilliantly portrayed by James Sikking. With his military precision, sharp humor, and flashes of unexpected warmth, Hunter brought both intensity and levity to the series' gritty realism. Born March 5, 1934, in Los Angeles, California, Sikking was 47 when he joined the cast, earning an Emmy nomination for his outstanding performance. He later appeared in Doogie Howser, M.D., Outland, and Star Trek III, The Search for Spock. Regrettably, James Sikking passed away on July 13, 2024, at age 90, leaving behind a legacy of discipline, depth, and unforgettable artistry in television history. Bank robber, a brief yet unforgettable figure in Hill Street Blues, embodied the danger and unpredictability of the show's gritty streets, powerfully portrayed by Ernie F. Orsatti. With his commanding screen presence and authentic energy, Orsatti turned even a short appearance into a moment of pure intensity, showcasing his deep understanding of action and realism. Born February 13, 1940, in California, he was 38 when he appeared on the show. A talented actor and renowned stuntman, he contributed to classics like The Poseidon Adventure, The Towering Inferno, and L.A. Sorrowfully. He passed away on September 12, 2020, at age 80, by stroke. His fearless spirit and dedication to his craft continue to inspire generations in Hollywood's action legacy. Dudley Hicks, the steady and determined officer in Hill Street Blues, brought authenticity and quiet strength to the precinct's intense world, memorably portrayed by Troy Curvey Jr. With his composed demeanor and unwavering sense of duty, Hicks represented the resilience and heart of everyday policing, adding depth to one of television's most realistic dramas. Born August 7, 1957, in the United States, Curvey was 32 when he joined the series. His career included roles in Knots Landing, L.A. Law, and Hunter, showcasing his versatility across drama and action genres. Sadly, Troy Curvey Jr. passed away on death, January 29, 2009, at age 52. Though gone too soon, his grounded performances continue to resonate, honoring the quiet heroes who stand strong in the background of every great story. Lieutenant Ray Calitano, the disciplined, compassionate, and quietly commanding leader in Hill Street Blues, brought dignity and depth to the series, powerfully portrayed by Rene Enriquez. As a calm presence amid chaos, Calitano embodied integrity, cultural pride, and the human heart behind the badge, becoming one of the show's most respected figures. Born November 24, 1933, in Granada, Nicaragua, Enriquez was 47 when he joined the cast, earning critical praise for his authenticity and grace. His career also featured roles in The Pawnbroker and The Next Man. Heartbreakingly, Rene Enriquez passed away on March 23, 1990, at age 56, from pancreatic cancer. His portrayal remains a lasting symbol of leadership, compassion, and quiet strength in television history. Danny Santana, the passionate and street-smart officer in Hill Street Blues, captured audiences with his mix of grit, humor, and heart, vividly brought to life by Reni Santoni. With his natural charisma and layered performance, Santana reflected the moral struggles and humanity that defined the series' groundbreaking realism. Born April 21, 1938, in New York City, Santoni was 42 when he joined the cast. His career spanned film and television, with memorable roles in Dirty Harry, Cobra, and Seinfeld. Regrettably, Reni Santoni passed away on August 1, 2020, at age 82, after a lung cancer. His warmth, intensity, and unmistakable charm left an enduring legacy across decades of Hollywood storytelling. Detective Neil Washington, the loyal, tough, yet deeply principled detective of Hill Street Blues, stood out as one of the show's moral anchors, powerfully portrayed by Taurean Blacque. With quiet strength and emotional depth, Washington embodied the courage and humanity behind the badge, earning admiration from viewers and critics alike. Born May 10, 1940, in Newark, New Jersey, Blacque was 41 when he joined the cast, delivering a performance that helped define the series' realism and heart. Beyond Hill Street Blues, he appeared in Savannah and The Return of Marcus Welby, M.D. Sorrowfully, Taurean Blacque passed away on July 21, 2022, at age 82. His legacy remains timeless, a tribute to integrity, resilience, and the enduring spirit of classic television. Calvin Mathias, the commanding and fiercely principled figure in Hill Street Blues, brought authority and moral weight to every scene. Portrayed with magnetic intensity by Yaphet Kotto, known for his commanding presence, Mathias stood as a voice of reason and justice amid the chaos of urban life, leaving a powerful mark on the series' legacy. Born November 15, 1939, in New York City, Kotto was 42 when he appeared on the show. His celebrated career included standout roles in Alien, Live and Let Die, and Homicide, Life on the Street. Sadly, Yaphet Kotto passed away on March 17, 2021, at age 81. His work remains a testament to strength, conviction, and the enduring art of character-driven storytelling. Lieutenant Henry Goldblum, the empathetic yet determined officer in Hill Street Blues, captured hearts with his mix of vulnerability, courage, and quiet strength, brought to life brilliantly by Joe Spano. As a mediator between chaos and compassion, Goldblum represented the moral core of the precinct, balancing humanity with duty in one of TV's most groundbreaking dramas. Born July 7, 1946, in San Francisco, California, Spano was 35 when he began the role that made him a household name. His later work includes acclaimed performances in NCIS, Apollo 13, and NYPD Blue. In 2025, at 79, Joe Spano remains a respected and admired actor, celebrated for his authenticity, emotional depth, and enduring contributions to television drama. Joyce Davenport, the sharp, passionate, and fiercely principled public defender in Hill Street Blues, became one of television's most compelling female characters, portrayed with elegance and strength by Veronica Hamel. As both a legal powerhouse and the love interest of Captain Frank Furillo, Joyce embodied intelligence, moral conviction, and emotional depth, redefining the image of women in law enforcement dramas. Born November 20, 1943, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Hamel was 37 when she took on the role that earned her 5 Emmy nominations. Outside Hill Street Blues, she appeared in L.A. Law, Lost, and Third Watch. Now, at 81, Veronica Hamel remains admired for her grace, power, and timeless influence on television storytelling. Captain Frank Furillo, the calm, compassionate, and fiercely principled leader of Hill Street Blues, became the heart and soul of the series, brought to life with extraordinary depth by Daniel J. Travanti. As the moral compass of the precinct, Furillo balanced the chaos of crime with empathy, intelligence, and quiet strength, redefining what a television hero could be. Born March 7, 1940, in Kenosha, Wisconsin, Travanti was 41 when he first stepped into the role, earning 2 Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe for his performance. Besides, he appeared in Poltergeist, The Legacy, and Prison Break. As of 2025, at 85 years old, Daniel J. Travanti remains a revered figure in television history, a symbol of integrity, leadership, and timeless humanity. Bobby Hill, the loyal, street-smart, and deeply compassionate patrolman in Hill Street Blues, stood out as one of the show's most relatable and grounded characters, powerfully portrayed by Michael Warren. With his warmth, humor, and unwavering sense of justice, Hill embodied the humanity behind the badge, forming one of TV's most beloved partnerships with his partner Andy Renko. Born March 5, 1946, In South Bend, Indiana, Warren was 35 when he joined the series, earning praise for his authenticity and emotional range. A former college basketball star turned actor, he later appeared in City of Angels, Soul Food, and The White Shadow. Today, at 79 years old, Michael Warren remains admired for his grace, integrity, and lasting legacy in television drama. Sergeant Mick Belker, the scrappy, unpredictable, yet fiercely loyal undercover cop in Hill Street Blues, became one of the show's most iconic figures, unforgettable in the hands of Bruce Weitz. With his gravelly voice, wild energy, and surprising tenderness, Belker embodied the heart of the streets, a man as tough as he was deeply human. Born May 27, 1943, in Norwalk, Connecticut, Weitz was 38 when he joined the cast, earning an Emmy Award for his electrifying performance. His career later spanned roles in Deep Impact, General Hospital, and Sons of Anarchy. Currently, at 82 years old, Bruce Weitz remains celebrated for bringing raw intensity and emotional authenticity to one of television's greatest ensembles. Officer Lucy Bates, the determined, sharp-witted, and trailblazing cop of Hill Street Blues, broke barriers as one of television's most empowering female characters, brilliantly portrayed by Betty Thomas. With her mix of toughness, vulnerability, and humor, Bates stood as a symbol of resilience in a male-dominated world, earning admiration from fans and critics alike. Born July 27, 1948, in St. Louis, Missouri, Thomas was 34 when she joined the cast, winning an Emmy Award for her unforgettable performance. After the series, she transitioned into a successful directing career, helming hits like Private Parts and the Brady Bunch movie. Presently, at 78 years old, continues to inspire as both a pioneering actress and a visionary filmmaker. Andrew Renko, the hot-headed yet big-hearted beat cop in Hill Street Blues, brought raw emotion, grit, and humor to every scene, powerfully portrayed by Charles Hayde. Known for his fiery temper and deep loyalty, Renko's partnership with Bobby Hill became one of the most authentic and beloved duos in television history. Born June 2, 1943, in San Francisco, California, Hayde was 38 when he joined the cast, earning critical acclaim for his intensity and depth. Beyond acting, he built a successful career as a director, working on acclaimed series like NYPD Blue and ER. As of now, at 82 years old, Charles Hayde remains respected as both a passionate performer and a talented storyteller behind the camera. Joe Coffey, the charming, headstrong, and deeply loyal cop in Hill Street Blues, captured audiences with his mix of toughness, humor, and heart, brought vividly to life by Ed Marinaro. As a dedicated officer who often wore his emotions on his sleeve, Coffey added both grit and humanity to the series' groundbreaking realism. Born March 31, 1950, in New York City, Marinaro was 31 when he joined the show, already known as an NFL star turned actor. After Hill Street Blues, he went on to memorable roles in Sisters, Blue Mountain State, and Dynasty. These days, at 75 years old, continues to be admired for his magnetic screen presence and for bridging the worlds of sports and entertainment with authenticity and charm. Chief Fletcher Daniels, the polished, politically savvy head of police in Hill Street Blues, brought sophistication, authority, and subtle wit to the gritty streets of the precinct, impeccably portrayed by Jon Cypher. With his calm demeanor and sharp intellect, Daniels often balanced ambition with integrity, making him one of the show's most intriguing figures of leadership. Born January 13, 1932, in New York City, Cypher was 49 when he joined the cast, already a seasoned stage and television actor. His career included acclaimed roles in Major Dad, As the World Turns, and numerous Broadway productions. This day, at 93 years old, Jon Cypher remains celebrated for his commanding voice, refined presence, and timeless contributions to American television and theater. Erwin Bernstein, the sharp, fast-talking public defender in Hill Street Blues, added humor, intellect, and a touch of chaos to the courtroom scenes, brilliantly portrayed by George Wyner. Known for his quick wit and understated charm, Bernstein became a fan favorite for navigating the show's moral gray areas with both empathy and sarcasm. Born October 20, 1945, in Boston, Massachusetts, Wyner was 36 when he joined the series. A prolific character actor, he built a remarkable career with standout roles in Spaceballs, Melrose Place, The Practice, and A Serious Man. At present, at 80 years old, continues to work steadily in film and television, admired for his versatility, comedic timing, and enduring connection with audiences across generations. Lieutenant Norman Bunce, the brash, street-smart detective with a rough edge and hidden heart in Hill Street Blues, became one of the show's most unforgettable characters, masterfully portrayed by Dennis Franz. With his gruff voice, unapologetic attitude, and flashes of vulnerability, Bunce embodied the moral complexity that defined the series. Born October 28, 1944, in Maywood, Illinois, Franz was 37 when he joined the cast, earning widespread acclaim for his authenticity and intensity. After Hill Street Blues, he achieved legendary status with his Emmy-winning role in NYPD Blue. Nowadays, at 81 years old, remains revered as one of television's greatest character actors, celebrated for bringing raw emotion, realism, and humanity to every role he played. Detective Harry Garibaldi, the ambitious and deeply human investigator in Hill Street Blues, brought youthful energy and quiet determination to the gritty world of the precinct, compellingly portrayed by Ken Olin. With his mix of confidence, empathy, and underlying idealism, Garibaldi stood out as a symbol of hope amid the show's moral complexity. Born July 30, 1954, in Chicago, Illinois, Olin was 27 when he joined the series, marking one of his earliest major television roles. He later gained fame in 30-something and became an acclaimed director and producer on hits like This Is Us and Alias. As of 2025, at 71 years old, continues to shape television from behind the camera, admired for his artistry, intelligence, and enduring creative vision. Judge Alan Wachtel, the sharp-minded yet delightfully eccentric judge in Hill Street Blues, added wit, unpredictability, and moral nuance to the series' gritty realism, brought brilliantly to life by Jeffrey Tambor. With his unique mix of dry humor and commanding presence, Wachtel became one of the show's most memorable supporting characters, often reminding viewers that justice wasn't always black and white. Born July 8, 1944, in San Francisco, California, Tambor was 37 when he joined the cast. His career later soared with acclaimed roles in The Larry Sanders Show, Arrested Development, and Transparent. In 2025, at 81 years old, remains a highly regarded actor, known for his versatility, depth, and ability to turn even the smallest roles into unforgettable performances. Detective Patsy Mayo, the confident, intelligent, and fiercely dedicated officer in Hill Street Blues, stood out as one of the show's strongest female characters, powerfully portrayed by Mimi Cusick. With her sharp instincts, courage under pressure, and quiet compassion, Mayo brought both strength and grace to the demanding world of policing, earning admiration from fans and colleagues alike. Born February 21, 1952, in Winnipeg, Canada, Cusick was 29 when she joined the cast, launching a career that would span decades. She later appeared in acclaimed series such as Blue Murder, Traitors, and Hill Street Blues, the final season. Now, at 73 years old, Mimi Cusick remains an esteemed presence in film and television, celebrated for her poise, authenticity, and enduring impact on viewers worldwide. Sid the Snitch, the sly, streetwise informant with a knack for surviving in the city's shadows, became one of Hill Street Blues' most colorful and unforgettable characters, perfectly portrayed by Peter Jurasik. With his sharp tongue, nervous charm, and surprising moments of heart, Sid added humor and humanity to the show's gritty realism, embodying the complex world between cops and criminals. Born April 25, 1950, in Queens, New York, Jurasik was 31 when he joined the series, earning praise for his vivid and authentic performance. He later gained fame as Londo Mollari in Babylon 5 and appeared in Tron. Today, at 75 years old, Peter Jurasik remains admired for his versatility and his unforgettable ability to bring flawed yet deeply human characters to life. Perez, the steadfast and quietly intense officer in Hill Street Blues, brought realism, loyalty, and heart to the chaotic world of the precinct, skillfully portrayed by Tony Perez. With his calm strength and grounded presence, Perez embodied the everyday heroism of those who serve without fanfare, making his character a subtle yet vital part of the show's emotional core. Born May 14, 1942, in New York City, Perez was 39 when he joined the series. His career later flourished with memorable roles in Dallas, Scarface, and 24. Currently, at 83 years old, Tony Perez continues to be respected for his authenticity, longevity, and unwavering dedication to portraying characters with depth, dignity, and truth. Thank you for joining us in honoring the unforgettable stars of Hill Street Blues. Their passion, courage, and humanity changed television forever. And though some have left us, their spirit still echoes in every scene they created. If this tribute touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, which actor will you always remember?